Hey, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to a brand new Spark video. My name is Lana for those that are new, and if you are returning, welcome back, you guys. So this is our second day out from being back from Spark, y'all. The first day we was just getting our feet wet. Y'all go ahead and check out that last video where I officially came back. I talked about being deactivated and all of that stuff, but now that I'm back, today is like my first, and it's not really a full day because I still do Spark part-time, how and when I can. So I'll probably be working today. It's 8 o'clock right now. I'll probably be working until 12. And so let's just see how much we can make and how many orders that we can get. Today is Tuesday, April 1st. So happy April, everybody. And I don't know, it says it's pretty busy right now, but we will see how long and when we get our first order. All right, not long at all. About 3 minutes waiting in the parking lot. First order, $26.05, going 6.1 miles. It says it's 2 stops. It's a shopping order and it will take us 41 minutes. So let's go ahead, since we're already here, let's head on in and get to shopping. Alright, that drop off went fairly easy. Found it was a house, perfect. So now we're gonna head back to the store. I think we got the order at 9:05 and it is now 9:50, so not bad at all to shop it, deliver it. So now we're back. So let's go ahead, get back to the store, see if we can get anything else. So we're back in the Walmart parking lot and haven't been sitting for too long, but we did just get another order, but I did not accept it just because I feel like we might be able to get something a little bit better. This order was for $11, 4.5 miles, 23 minutes, and it was a shopping order. It was only like 7 items, so it would be quick. But I feel like for the $11, we can do something a little bit better. Okay, let's see. We have another shopping order, $16, but it's going 12 miles. Y'all know how I feel about my mile ratio. Like, it's only 5 items. $16. 12 miles, though, is high. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to accept this one either. That was one thing. Like, my acceptance rate was super low. Because it's like, and then, y'all, if y'all are wondering, I have a minivan, a Chrysler Town & Country, and this is not the most gas efficient car to be, you know, doing this on, but we got to work with what we got. So I have to just be smart with the stuff that I do take, and it has to make sense. So if you have a smaller car, if it's better on gas or whatever, then that order might have made sense for you, but for me, nah, it didn't make sense. So hopefully, like I said, it is 10:13, so hopefully we get like a little pick up and go order. I've been seeing all shopping orders. I did see one return, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really messing with the returns after that last ordeal we had where the customer wasn't home. I'm not really messing with it. I don't know. So I'll be back when we get something. All right, so I was sitting there and nothing was coming, so I did get this order, $12.93, going 5.5 miles. It says it's going to take 16 minutes, and it is a pharmacy order. So never done a pharmacy order before, so I said, hey, let's go ahead and take it, see how it is. We gotta go into the store, go pick it up and drop it off. Should be fairly quick. It says 16 minutes, so let's see how long it takes us to get this done. So that was a breeze. Just went over to the pharmacy, gave them my code, I scanned it, and I was good to go. So we're back in the car, and let's see, it says it's 5 miles away, so that is gonna take us 10 minutes. Okay, so did I tell y'all about that last order we just got? We dropped off that prescription, and as we were driving, we got this order, $17.54, going 7.3 miles, 2 drop-offs, 1 was an apartment. So I said, okay, bet, cool, we'll take it. Drove up to the Walmart. It was at a different Walmart. Drove up to the Walmart, got to the parking lot. It still said they were packing up the order. And it just said, like, oh, we canceled your order because we couldn't confirm your identity. When did you ask to confirm my identity? Like, what? I'm kind of upset about that one. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of made me mad. Because, like, what? You let me accept the order. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. All right, well, it's 11:07, so we'll probably just be able to get one more order. Hopefully we get something. I'm already in the parking lot, so I'm gonna just wait up at this Walmart, see what we get, and I'll be back and let y'all know. So we had one that came through. I forgot to screenshot it, but it was like $15 going, I want to say it was like 6 miles. So altogether it was like 12 miles. It was a shopping order, but it was only 3 things. Said it was going to take 24 minutes. So I was considering doing it, but I was just like, I would have had to go all the way back to the other Walmart, shop it. And I was like, So I went ahead, took my chances, and didn't accept that one. And we got the one that I told y'all they canceled. We got that one again. $18 this time though, so they increased it by like $1. $18.16, going 7.3 miles, 24 minutes. Like I said, 2 drop-offs. 1 is an apartment. That's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start the trip now. And it still says packing up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm arrival so they can't say nothing. So let's go ahead, go over to the spot, and we'll just wait. I wonder why it did that though. I wonder, was that like a glitch? Because it's like it didn't ask me to confirm my identity or nothing. It was just like, you didn't confirm, so we're canceling your order. Like, what? All right. Ooh, y'all, I ain't been over here in a minute. This is my first time doing a pickup order since I've been back. I have not been over here in a minute. They added a whole bunch of more lanes too. Not gonna lie, that was annoying. So yeah, I don't like to do apartments for the simple fact of having to get buzzed in potentially, them not being there, you waiting, all of that stuff. Like with houses, you can just leave it there and you can go about your business. And so I just like, we're just gonna take it. So we took it, but hold on, let me put this where this next one is going. Okay, this next one is 8 minutes. Oh wait, turn left. Okay. But I was like, okay, we're gonna take it anyway. So I already knew like I was gonna have to go up some steps and all of that stuff. So the directions said to just go ahead and dial it into the buzzer and that she would let me in. So I dial it into the buzzer. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. Nothing's happening. Call it again, ringing, 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 nothing. So I'm just waiting there for like 5 minutes. Mind you, this is like I guess I don't know, a senior building or whatever. So it's this lady that comes and sits down like right by the door. So I'm like, okay, maybe she'll open the door for me, but no, she just sitting there. So I called the number that was on the contact. I guess it was her mom or something. And she was like, yeah, I haven't been able to get in contact with her, so just go ahead and leave them outside, you know, the door, and I'll just have somebody go and take them into her. So I said, okay, cool. Drop them off right at the door. As soon as I'm walking out, she want to open the door. Excuse me, ma'am, you saw me waiting here for 5 minutes. Like, make it make sense. Now you want to let me in. No. So the customer told me to go ahead and leave them right there, so that's exactly what I did. I was worried that I was gonna have to do a return, but so that took a little bit longer than it should have taken, but it's okay. The next destination is 6 minutes away, 3.7 miles. We'll get there at 11:44, and I'm hoping we could do one more, like, you know, since we in the swing, we in a groove right now, hopefully we can get one more done. So let's see. That last order was a breeze, but then after I completed it, took the picture and everything, I got this message: identity verification in review. So now I can't do any more Spark. And it's like they asked me at the beginning when I first started to verify my identity, and I did, and they let me, I don't understand. It's literally not letting me, like, if y'all can see, it is not letting me. It says Spark now can't be turned on until the necessary actions are completed, but it's nothing for me to complete. It's on their end, but they're still sending orders, so I'm confused. I don't know, y'all, but it looks like this is gonna be the end of the video because we can't Spark no more. All right, so after that last order, it popped up again saying that I need to verify my identity, which I don't understand. They asked me to do that at the beginning of they asked me to do that before I even started working. So why is it issue at the end of the shift? Anyway, I don't know. Let me know if y'all have any glitches like that. That was the first time me seeing that or me having that issue. But I was done anyway, so I'm not even gonna like sweat it. It is what it is. But all in all, we worked from about 9 until 12, which is about 3 hours, and we ended up making $57 and some change. I'll go ahead and put the exact amount up here, but that breaks down to about $19 an hour, and I'm not mad at it. Y'all know I like to stay around $20, but just coming back, seeing what it is, and you know, the new orders and how they are. All in all, I was to say today I had a good experience, made a little bit of money, tried some different orders that we haven't tried before, and it was just a great day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Spark video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment below if y'all have any issues, if y'all are seeing any of the like identity issues. Like, I'm all for cracking down on like scammers and stuff, but when I'm out here trying to work, like, don't do that. I am who I am, okay? I am who I say I am. So just let me go about my way. Comment below, and I will see you guys next week for another Spark video. Bye, guys.